Alright guys, I know there's a lot of videos out there, but I'm going to try to make this one clean and clear with the English. Just teasing. Thank you to all the other people to help me figure this out, but I'm going to help do another video for you. This thing is your ignition crap. Goes in there. My car, this 2004 Impala 3.8 3800 series, has had a lot of electrical issues, like with the radio. I had to replace the radio with this junk one on eBay. It quit working, but I didn't know that at the point when you replace this radio that you can no longer take off your oil change crap or disable the security. But anyways, long story short, it kept dying when driving. Like literally it would die in, like at low RPMs when driving, and then it would take forever to start up. It's been a long time. I was going to give this car to my kid, but I wanted to make sure I get this problem fixed. And you know, I don't want to dying on him while driving. And this would do this like in the middle of a turn, like when you're doing like 15, 10 and sitting at stoplights, and it would take forever to start back up. You know, you have to do that reset bullshit or whatever. Anyways, this is a 1,000 watt 1,000 ohm resistor that I put on there. Sorry, this is a Note 9. It's a little bit old now, I guess, but I don't know. But anyways, this is a 1,000 ohm resistor. Okay, sorry. This wire is obsolete now. We don't need this no more. But anyways, like those other videos, people showing you to test the ohms of this, you go to this black one. I never cut the black one. Is you kind of see in there, the black's still going to the car, and then the black's still going to the ignition deal, the passkey. And then the yellow wire is the only wire I cut. As you can see, yellow. I even cut this one to make sure that it wasn't the right one, whatever. And so I cut this wire from this wire, and then now wrap this wire around the black wire. But when I tested this, it came out to like 0.97. When I tested my car, it was like 0.85, 84, 86, whatever. So this was close enough. And what you do is you turn the car to on, let it sit forever, and then turn it off for 5 seconds and start it back up. And usually that works. If not, keep doing it. If not, tie it back like I did last night because it wasn't working for me, and today it worked. Don't know what it is. These Impalas have bad electrical issues. And then, anyways, I'm going to solder this up so it doesn't come apart, and then I'll also cut this end off so it doesn't touch that again and screw with stuff. But this car is junk. The motor's good. It runs fast, but it is junk. I'm going to go to the other side and show you what I had to do. Look, even the paint on this thing, I'm sure the person we bought it for probably let it sit underneath a tree. But anyways, junk. All this stuff pops off. I know it's 2004. This is sunny Colorado. Look what I had to do over here to get the. And this is the problem. I thought it was a factory radio, but it was actually the power supply to the radio fuse is out. I had to jump it from another power source to the radio, the radio side of the fuse. I know some of you electricians are gonna be like, "That's gonna cause a fire," but it works. It works. Understood? It works. It's been in here for 2 years. It works. Maybe not OSHA approved, but it works. Just to show you the electrical issues with this car, junk. Absolute junk. Another thing that's junk about these cars is, why did they make the powerful Impala front wheel drive? It just blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. Now that right there is a good car. 200 to almost 300,000 miles, no real issues, except for your timing belt bullshit. Good car. If you guys want to buy a used car, buy the Honda Pilot. That's a 2007, really good car. And you know, we've driven that thing up and down I-25 for the last whatever years that we've had it, and we bought it at 60,000 miles. It's got 297,000. Good car. Bad car. Junk. Impala, junk. And I do like Chevys though. I have a 5.3. I had a 5.3 liter Chevy, and it had 317,000 miles, and it ran really good. I didn't take care of it that good, but that thing ran like a beast until the transmission went out. And if I had the money at the time, it was just reversed second or third gear. They went out in it. I drove it for a little bit like that, but eventually I just gave it up. My baby. I missed that truck. But this is junk. This is a vehicle. I mean, the dash busted all apart when I put the damn radio in. It was already brittle. I know this went on a little bit long, but these are junk. Don't buy these. Don't buy the 2004. Also, another thing that I've looked into to help you guys out if you stayed through this video is don't buy Audis. from the early 2000s to, I don't know, 09, because they had a lot of junk issues too with electrical, dash going out, yada yada yada. I've been looking to try to get my kid in a different car. Hopefully this works for just a little bit. I'm gonna test this out for the next week driving it to work. Make sure this system works. I mean, this is a pain in the ass. I had a metal plate there. I'll put it all back. I've been driving around like this for a while. I mean, I just literally just put this in and it started up, so we're good. No security, just a stupid door ajar. I don't know why it says, oh, I didn't say open. Anyways, 175. Another thing, this piece of crap, the temperature gauge when it's cold will stay cold the whole entire ride to work. I don't know. It's got good power. It just horrible. This is horrible. I mean, I understand that thefts went down in cars since they started using passkey systems, but man, don't fix what's not broken. If the previous models worked and you guys are just hungry for money, just use the previous models. Who cares? I've had bad problem with ignitions. They're junk, all of them. Just want to push button. One day, when my kids quit playing hockey, I'll get me a car that's a push button. Not these used junk vehicles. It's junk. This head unit is only $50 on eBay. The only thing I use it for is Bluetooth. Your phone to it. That works. The rest of it works, but this looks cheesy. Like you're gonna watch a movie right here while driving. Anyways, this was easy. Just cut the, I'll go over it one more time. Cut the yellow wire. Cut the yellow wire apart. You can test the resistance from this one to this one. The black wire. To this side of the yellow, not that side. It won't read nothing. This side. And it'll show you the resistance of this thing somewhere in here. And mine was a 0.8. 3 to 6, whatever. This ran, this 1K resistor. These are super cheap online. You get a pack of them. Anyways, this is a 1K resistor, ohm resistor. I don't know what the percentage of this or that. I just randomly stuck it in there. I don't care. It worked. But when I checked it from here to here with the multimeter on ohms, this setting right here, 20K is what I used it on. Make sure these are in here for low, whatever. I'm not an electrician. I know water, if you have any questions about water, but I used it on 20K. And, you know, I don't know, black on this one, red on that one, whatever. You'll see. If it's not right, I'll show a negative sign. Just switch it. This is simple. I hope it works. Hope this helps somebody. A lot of talking.